Business, as always. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The first pure kicker ever in the Hall of Fame, Jan Stenerud, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
We got this. Set, 6-yard. Check 52 to mine. Let's go, D. Let's go. Check safety, check safety. Go, go. High 7, high 7. My 52. He's tied. Put it right.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. Dancing to his left. And right away, he lost the football. And the Packers pick it up. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
As you and I both know, one reason teams script plays to start a game is so they can practice them ahead of time. I will guarantee you that fumble was not in the script.
You don't think they had fumble written next to play one there?
No, that was never in the script because they want to have good memories when they go into a ball game, not something that could have gone wrong.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Push him back.
Near my 52, my 52.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day. All right.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
Vic readies to throw. Buying time to his left. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Check 9, check 9.
On 1st down, Dickerson. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. 2nd and 2. Man open, that's Terrell Owens. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
And a Packer first down.
Okay, ready?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You don't want none.
They'll look to throw here. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A nice catch there by Jerry Rice. And when you look at the yardage he compiled in his NFL career, it seems staggering at 22,985 yards. But let's put a little context with it.
Yeah, we were in the numbers earlier. Larry Fitzgerald, who was contemplating retirement this past offseason, would need 7 more 1,000-yard seasons to break Jerry Rice's record.
That's context.
Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here. Go.
2nd and 1. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack that time by Michael Strahan. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him. It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set.
Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52.
They'll drop the throw, and he's going to go down again. I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play, had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. He's going to field this at the 4. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Panthers will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a 1-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Let's go now. 15 on it. 15 on it. Let's go, Heavy. Yeah, Jerry. What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy?
On 2nd down now, it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I think when people start talking about the greatest Ravens of all time, Ray Lewis's name comes up pretty fast, doesn't it? Tackles like that, just the tip of the iceberg when you start to talk about his talents.
He was their 2nd pick after the move to Baltimore. What was that, 96?
Yeah, 1996. Jonathan Ogden was the first.
And Ray Lewis also 2-time Super Bowl champion and the MVP of Super Bowl 35.
Kill it, motion me out.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Intended for Randy Moss. Incomplete. Ed Reed on the cover.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Here we go. Watch 7. Go, go. Watch 7. Bandit. Bandit. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3.
They will indeed go for it. Vick, he sets to fire deep. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
Ready? 18, Gator.
Check 52 is the line.
You ain't going nowhere. Get it.
They'll run on 1st down. Dickerson. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll take us to the end of the first quarter.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, it's Jackson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
I can't help but laugh, and the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's not getting starters carries.
That's what he's thinking. Great carry there.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Let's go, B. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
6-yard line.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Lawrence Taylor leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. They'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I don't think you got it, son.
Go, Mike 50, Mike 50. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Mike's 50, Mike's 50, Mike's 50. Hey, exit.
Here we go on second and 12. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Jerry Rice, the one he was looking for. But now it's third and goal. On third down, Dickerson. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. This situation in the fourth quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Mike 42, Mike 42. I got it.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Throwing again, Vic on second and 10. Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Randy Moss, 73 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him a
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Bell. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check. No. Switch. He's moving, boys, he's moving.
Vick will look to throw on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Switch.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. It's going to be a gain of 6 on the keeper, but it leads to a 3rd down.
He was brought down by Ray Lewis.
Keep playing hard, fellas.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. Couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. They'll set up to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Terrell Owens, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
At their own 34-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Now here's Vick being chased out left. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. now from the 50. And going deep for Hill. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers have taken the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And from this spot in the field to the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Come on, fellas. Ready, ready.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys free.
You're right, they have had no room to breathe. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Willis. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Watch the out. Watch the out. He's crossing. He's checking. Sit. Roll it. Now. Safe. Go. Motion.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First play of the drive, a first down run.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Michael Vick taking it in. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Hey, 4 down. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And some space here. And he'll take this back down inside the 20.